You want to get paid on Facebook? You want to maximize your Facebook monetization. Are you getting minimal payout? They call me Twangy, man. Ain't no coking now. And tonight, I want to talk to y'all about Facebook monetization, what it is, and how it can put more money in your pocket. I mean, I could go get like a big old stack of 100 and play the whole, do the, you know what I'm saying? I could go do that. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm too old for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was doing that shit before these little kids was even born. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't playing with them folks like that no more. But I want to talk to you about doing it at the highest level. If you really want to make some big money in this, you got to shoot for big numbers. I'm talking about 100 million views. And I like to do hood rat shit with my hood rat friends.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
So you know what I'm saying? Facebook has always been a place for me where, you know, I indulge in the ratchetry, I indulge in the toxic behavior, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, turning into professional mode, I was trying to have to learn how to walk that line in between, you know what I'm saying, what Facebook will allow and what they deem as, you know, you going too far. Understanding Facebook's monetization policy. Who really read that shit? I didn't. Did you? I didn't really read up on the policies and terms and agreements, you know what I'm saying, till, you know, I started violating. So just a little bit about me, man. So apparently I violated terms and agreements, you know, it's a community guidelines. Actually, it's not the first time this has happened to me. It happened to me a few months back. I was able to appeal and get it overturned. This time, my appeal, they ain't fucking with me, they ain't rocking with me. It's looking like it's permanent at this point. I'm over here to give y'all what I done learned over the last 9 months, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you can use the information that I've gathered and put some money in your own pocket. When it comes to the appeal process, you still going through that AI. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to real humans. So you know what I'm saying? If it's something that AI puts on you, it really ain't much you can do about it at this point. I want to talk to y'all about utilizing Facebook's monetization tools. There's a stars, you got ads on reels, in-stream ads, your performance bonus, and your subscriptions. Your in-stream videos need to be at least 3 minutes long. If they're not at least 3 minutes long, they're not gonna put the ads on them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, reels are 90 seconds. The biggest thing I can tell y'all is followers do not matter. Watching my numbers go from 5,000 friends to over 100,000 followers, my audience was still 98% non-followers. It was normally 99.8, 99.7. And it almost felt like once I broke over 100,000 followers, Facebook started looking for ways to flag everything that I was posting. That's just how it felt. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. And, you know, you got to do what's best for you. I'm just trying to give you what I picked up on. So I look at it like this. You're not posting for your followers. You're not posting for your friends. You're posting for the algorithm. You're not posting for the people. I had way more viral success as a smaller page. This was I posted every 30 minutes. I wasn't putting a whole bunch of thought into what I was posting. I was just making sure that my posts were consistent. Because if I'm posting 20 to 24 times a day, all I need is one to go viral. Hashtags didn't really do anything for me. Whether I hashtagged, whether I you know what I'm saying? It really didn't mean nothing. Because if you hashtag Glorilla or just write Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? The algorithm reads it the same way. The computer knows what it's doing, you know what I'm saying? If the people share it, it's going to keep pushing it. So just look at your organic reach numbers. I used to have a goal of minimum, if I can hit 200,000 people a day. That used to get me like 30-something bucks a day. You know what I'm saying? And I was cool with that because I'm like, okay, if I can make $1,000 a month off of this, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working. I'm still woo-woo-woo. But I had got to the point where I'm doing 4 million a day, 5 million a day. You know what I'm saying? But my goal was to only hit 200,000 a day. That came from the consistency of posting. I was able to get that reach because I was posting so much. 24 posts a day is a lot. Just to put some math on you. So like when I first started going viral, yes, likes, hearts, smiley faces, reactions or whatever, they play a part into it. But sharing is how you really what you need to focus on. Getting your organic reach to maximize. Because normally, like, if you've ever had a picture or a video or anything with a reach that hit 1 million, you might have 10,000 likes, 15,000 likes. Out of 1 million people, you're only going to get about 1 to 3% of the people that are actually going to engage with it, comment, and woo, 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 and so forth and so on. So that helps with the amount of money you make. But when I first started going viral, so 1 million views would get me anywhere from $100 to $300 for that one post. I watched as more and more people were allowed to participate in like the performance bonus. I watched them push the money down. My last viral post was a picture of Glorilla I had made probably about a week and a half ago. It was like 2-3 days before I got demonetized. 2 million views, made about $60. So they're pushing the performance bonus payout down. You only will make money off of a post for 90 days. Whatever it does after 90 days is no longer eligible to be paid for again. You can repost it. I was on a schedule, you know what I'm saying? Use your scheduler. Captions mean a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a couple posts that went semi-viral, but then somebody stole it and then put a better caption to it. And yeah, they took my money, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, when it comes to this Facebook game, it is what it is. You know, you can't call HR. You can't call somebody and say, man, you know, my check messed up. This, I know. So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna play this game, you got to understand. That's why I posted so much. Now, you can post too much. I went through a month where I was like, okay, if I done made this amount of money this month, let me double up my posting. I was posting every 15 minutes and I was posting multiple pictures, multiple things per post. And I think I oversaturated videos, the in-stream ad videos, you know what I'm saying? I would never do more than one a day, even with the reels, because from everything that I've read and everything that I've seen, you got to let them get time to get pushed. You know, Facebook was really pushing them at first, but as time had went on, you know what I'm saying, they quit pushing them as hard. But like I said, 1 million maximum is probably, you know, $300, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen it as little as, you know, $60, $70. Now, when you see people with them videos and they got 1 million something views and 800, like on every video that they doing, you know what I'm saying? Because them in-stream ads, that's why they say, you know, they should be at least 3 minutes long, because if people are watching the whole 3 minutes, that means multiple ads will get shown during that 3 minutes. That was a tool that I wasn't able to successfully conquer, you know what I'm saying? I was getting $3, $4, $5 a month off of them. I made the majority of my money off the performance bonus. And that's why I focused on the organic reach. Leveraging Facebook's groups and pages. I recently just read that now posting in groups counts. It didn't count at first. So now if you can post in one of these groups that got 100,000 members in that group, you can get paid off of them too. Post everywhere you can. The biggest piece of advice I can give you is to focus on your reach. Creating high quality content is the key. But you have to know when to post it, and there's no specific time. I posted something and it did nothing. Posted that same thing 2 days later and it got off. We all see it now. Our feed is no longer our friends list. Our feed is nothing but suggested pages. I had became a suggested page. That's how I became this faceless platform. Only thing they knew was the logo. They knew hard pimping, you know what I'm saying? And from what I was posting, they were seeing the viral success. A few times that I had posted something about Glorilla that even made it to her where she reshared it. Things like that is what's going to make you go viral. Because I had turned my page into yet half promotion for my podcast, but also half promotion for, you know what I'm saying, just hip hop in general, you know what I'm saying? And by using people who are already caught up in the algorithm, I was able to grow my page. I could turn around and have a post that go viral and turn around and post a selfie. Well, I'm not personally in the algorithm, so me posting about me was not gonna do nothing. But when I'm posting about Kelly Rowland, when I'm posting about Tiana Taylor, when I'm posting about Ruby Rose or any one of these other little rap chicks, you know what I'm saying, that's out here and just giving, my opinion on something that they done or something that they done dropped, the algorithm was picking it up. Now, another thing that I've noticed, if it's going to go viral, you're going to tell fast. Very few times had I seen something snowball and take off a couple days later. Majority of the time, if it's gonna go, it's gonna go fast. If it was something that I really thought, you know what I'm saying, ooh, like this is a dope picture, I just gotta get the right caption for it. Sometimes it don't matter. I had posted a prime example. I had posted the Steel clip from the movie Juice, where Steels was like, I wasn't looking for no tattoo, man. I was doing the Uchi Gucci, my friend. I posted it, got like 200 likes, ha ha ha, and laughs and shit. 20 minutes after I posted it, another chick stole it. She changed one word in the caption, 1 million. You know what I'm saying? She got the money. So, you know what I'm saying? Timing. And sometimes, it's just about, if you get enough people to share it fast enough, it's going to keep growing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, sharing is caring for real. You know what I'm saying? The more people that share your post, the more people that, you know what I'm saying, will continue to help put to where their people can see it. It will get your organic reach to a point to where you can start making some real money. I only had one that did 1 million. And like, even when I had, you know what I'm saying, my other partner over here and giving me, I thought was gold, you know what I'm saying, giving me UGK stories, giving me R. Kelly stories, P. Diddy stories. In the midst of all of the shit that P. Diddy was going on, I'm like, I got gold right here. And it did nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's no rhyme or reason, you know what I'm saying, as far as to like what you really, timing has a lot to do with stuff. For instance, when Krishan got their face tattoo, I caught it early. I caught it like 4 minutes after she posted it. Turned around. Now my reel did like 20. It did like 20K, 30K. Somebody beat me by a minute. And her shit is the one that took off. You know what I'm saying? Some chick from Atlanta, she got off with it. When it comes to these podcasts and stuff, man, if you're not interviewing famous people, you're looking for what they call a hot take, a interesting comment. You know what I'm saying? Something that people are going to hate or something that people are going to love. We all see like the motivational speeches and motivational words go off. You know what I'm saying? Or when people say crazy stuff, people say ratchet stuff. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White has made a living off of saying crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll turn around and say some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like he got a love-hate relationship with the internet. It's people that love him and it's people that hate him. And then it's people be like, man, I agree with some of the stuff he say, but then the other shit he be popping off on. But the thing is, like him, as an example, he has made it to where he is the algorithm. His name is the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out a way to make your name, your brand, part of the algorithm. My best example is like, to me, it feels like double dutch. So when them ropes is rolling, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to get in there. You trying to figure it out. And you post and then and then you get caught up with your feet. You know what I'm saying? But when you make the right post and you get caught up in there, now you going, and it's going to keep going because now you got rhythm. See, to me, that's what it feels like when you quote unquote got motion, because now you are controlling the algorithm. It's addicting when you start making the money. You know what I'm saying? I think my very first payout was only like $50. It was one post when my dog Crazy Bone had got sick. You know what I'm saying? I had seen that post on Instagram, and then I took it over to Facebook. And just because I had met Crazy Bone before when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? He's one of my favorite rappers. I just made a sincere post about, you know what I'm saying, prayers up for Crazy Bone, you know what I'm saying, Godspeed, blah, yada, yada, yada. I wasn't thinking nothing of it, but I went to sleep, woke up, now that post done made $39. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how this shit worked. Because I was one of the first people to post it. And then because he was already a celebrity, already has a fan base that cared about him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people shared it. I think it had 1,000 something shares, you know what I'm saying, overnight. And I was like, damn, okay. So that's what got my wheels to turning. And then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna still post the podcast stuff, but now let's turn this into a media page. And you be on Facebook, everybody's doing it now. I was on the other day and I seen like 6 suggested things in a row. And I'm just like, I do think it's going to get oversaturated, but also it's a job. You know what I'm saying? Because there was days where I'm like, I didn't want to do it no more. I didn't feel like posting, trying to find these pictures, trying to, you know what I'm saying, find pictures that other people ain't posting. Trying to, put myself in a situation to stand out and be, slightly different. Because we can all run over to Instagram and just as soon as a celebrity posts a picture, go take the same picture and hope that you get it. But only one person is going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Only one person is going to be able to take that picture and go viral with it. You know what I'm saying? Because this algorithm kind of looks at it like, nah, that was already went viral over here. I'm not going to say that, use that same picture and let it go viral in multiple places. Throwback pictures do very well. You know what I'm saying? Tapping into to the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? I had a old picture from like 98. I found Master P at at like some school. DJ Greg Street had posted it. Picture did amazing for me. You know what I'm saying? And who knows how long this stuff is gonna last? Because we don't own these pictures. We didn't take these pictures. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always looked at it like free money. So, you know what I'm saying? The fact that, you know what I'm saying, they've taken it away from me, it don't stop nothing. It don't hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just up. You know what I'm saying? I just got a free bag. You know what I'm saying? So now I can take that bag and flip it and go do something else. I've heard too many stories from other major platforms that all of these platforms, when you get a big check from them, they start trying to find ways to not pay you anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to control your narrative. You got to learn how to make this more than just post. And when I say consistent, I was posting every 30 minutes from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Learn how to use your scheduler. That will be your best friend. I could take 2 hours, load up my page, and then I'm done with it for the day. But that next morning, please believe, I'm loading it up again. So it is a job. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no days off, because every time you not posting, that money is getting spent. It's just are you getting some of it? If you ain't posting, you ain't getting none of the money. Every time you take a day off, that money still got spent. It just didn't come your way. You know what I'm saying? Them viral posts almost feel like a lottery. It almost feel like a slot machine. Cause I seen like real talk. I seen some old pictures of David Ruffin. Man, player ad picture. That boy got the lines and shit out there. Man, I posted them pictures 5-6 times for the over the last year trying to get them. About a week or two ago, I seen somebody hit with them. I'm like, man, I've been posted this shit. But you're not posting for the people, you're posting for the algorithm. It's that algorithm chooses what it wants to pick of yours to continually push. So there are tiers. You post. Now the algorithm is going to show it to 100 people. Now, if enough percentage of those hundreds of people comment, like, and share, it's going to go to the next tier. Now I'm going to show it to 500. Now, if enough people out of those 500 engage, okay, now I'm going to show it to 1,000 more people. And it's going to keep jumping up these tiers until either, okay, you're not getting any engagement anymore, and it's going to fizzle out. So if something is fizzling out, that means you hit a tier and then the engagement fell off. Because as long as you go to the next tier and there's even more engagement, they're going to keep pushing you up to show it to more and more and more and more people. For every monetization tool, it has its own algorithm. It has its own process. You got to figure out which one works for you. So if you have stars, go live. If you have in-stream ads, post long-form content. If you have ads on Reels, make sure you posting Reels every day. Performance bonus is only about post. You know how like people make the little jokes and then now that it's got 33,000 shares because everybody done laughed at it and woo. Analyzing and responding to your analytics. How to use Facebook Insights to understand your audience and your content performance. Find out what your audience likes. For what I was doing, I figured out that Janae Aiko, Tiana Taylor, Kelly Rowland, these certain women would always do well with my algorithm. You got to figure out what does well and capitalize on it. When you find something that does well, make more of it. I didn't post overnight. I tried to set it up to post overnight because I'm thinking, okay, well, just because I'm asleep, there's other parts of the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm asleep. They still partying out in Cali. You know what I'm saying? They over there, they not like us. I would set it up to, but then those posts never did anything for me, so I quit. I started to look at what times, how your posts do at 6 a.m., how they do at 7 a.m., how they do at 8, how they do at 9. I figured out that between 7 and 11, I did very well. But then around 11 to like 2 o'clock, I'm still going to post because you never know. But those posts really didn't do nothing. But then between 3 and 7 p.m., I would get a better chance at a viral post. So it was like early in the mornings and later in the evening. And that's just what worked for me. Y'all know, man, everything that I did, if you wanted to post on my page, I had everything blocked. You could not post on my page without my approval. If you tried to post on my page, it was hidden from anybody. You couldn't even, nobody could see it but me, and I had to okay it if I wanted to put. And I ain't okaying nothing. You want to post on my page and get some free advertisement, you gonna have to pay for it. I'm posting my merch story. Stories. Let's talk about stories for a minute. Right now, I can get about 5,000 views on my stories. Can I translate it into dollars? No, they don't pay for them stories like that. But what I would do is, so I will post something that I would know get that 5,000 views, but then right behind it is an advertisement, either for my merch, either for my podcast, for somebody else's, you know what I'm saying? Anything that I was trying to advertise. It's bait and switch, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new under the sun, you know what I'm saying? I'm just baiting and switch. Hey, you want to look at this picture of Ruby Rose ass? All right, well then, hey, look at this merch behind it, you know what I'm saying? And it was working for a minute, and then until they closed my store down, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother issue, you know what I'm saying? These platforms, boy, they be hating on their pimping on them, man, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't stopping nothing in these streets. Your organic reach, that is the most important category inside that professional dashboard. If you focus on your reach, your money will enhance. And I don't mean reach per post. I mean overall reach for everything that you do that day. You know what I'm saying? If you got one post that did 20, well, if you can get 3 posts that do 20, well, now you at 60. If you can get 5 posts at 20, now you at 100K for the day. So shoot for them big numbers, and that's how you gonna make money. That's how you can make enough money off of this to not. I ain't gonna say because I wouldn't quit. I didn't quit my day job. You know what I'm saying? But how you can make enough money off of this content creation that it might change your life. Man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all know what it is, man. HPMstudio.printify.me, man. Get your merch, man. You know what I'm saying? HPM, man. You know it's hard pimping, baby. And we out.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome you back to Hard Pimping. HPM, man, you know that hard pimping. A whole lot of hustle bring a whole lot of women. Sitting on chrome, but I stand on business. Y'all just great, y'all like you don't see the vision. Pocket full of stone, got it sold at the kitchen. You can hit a foe with a living. We been ghetto D, Master P, no limit.